Nevada Cubs fans and parents, welcome to the tutorial on how to use our Rschool activity calendar for notifications and setting up your personal calendars. I wanted to create a tutorial and get this sent out so that parents could have easy access to updates, notifications of weather, different delays and cancellations for other reasons, and then also a quick and easy way to get your student athletes information onto your calendars, whether that's in the high school or the middle school. So let's start off by coming over to the activities tab here on the nevadacubs.org page. And the first thing you'll find there is the activities calendar. We're going to click that. This is the Rschool webpage where it's kind of the central hub of all events and all things Nevada, whether it's band, choir, or athletics. You can find anything that's going on at this website. A couple different ways to browse this. You can browse through the upcoming events for the next week here on the main page. You can play around with the calendar, pick some different dates. But I think the thing that would be most beneficial for you is to look at the view schedules. Under view schedules on the right hand side, you can pick from any of the high school or middle school tabs. Volleyball, track, basically all things Nevada Cubs happen here. There's also a few tabs for general elementary events, general high school, general middle school events, and also band and vocal at both the middle school, high school, and elementary. All three. I'm going to click away from view schedules for a minute because I think the most important thing to look at here is the Notify Me tab. After I come in and click the Notify Me tab, this is where I can sign up to get notifications sent to my email, my phone, or another if you give them other information. I'm going to put in here, make a new account. Not going to save that password right now. So I'm going to come in here and make up a account. So you'd be putting all of your general information in here. You're going to need to put in your company that is your mobile provider. You have your desired password there and your email address is already put in. Who am I? I'm going to be an administrator for now. You would want to go down and put in maybe parent, student, teacher, staff, whatever you may be an affiliation with the school. Just go ahead and save and continue. Now on to step 2. Step 2 comes in and it's going to ask you to sign up for the activities that your athlete or student are participating in. So if you scroll down here, I would ignore the categories at the top. Those aren't necessary. But under conference, non-conference events, you can scroll this list and find your student athletes. Maybe you have an athlete that plays JV baseball. There's a varsity football player and another athlete that plays softball varsity and is a JV volleyball player, and are both involved in high school band and vocal. I've selected all of the different activities that my kids are involved in. I'm going to continue to the next step. On the next step, you can set up your notification settings. You can get a notification about every game that you'd like to, an hour before, 2 hours before, a week before, whatever you set it up for. But I think the biggest thing here is schedule changes notifications right here. Do you want a notification if this is changed in any way? If you click yes here, you'll sign up for notifications that I'll send out, or Mr. Schneiderman will send out, when events are changed. I'm going to leave those all as yes, and I don't need any of these reminders. Totally up to you, though. I'm going to save my settings. And now I've set up to receive messages anytime those schedules are changed. So if a JV baseball game was rained out, a notification would come directly to your phone or email after you've set up your notifications there. That's the Notify Me. One other thing I want to show you, if you go to view schedules one more time, and let's just go pick 8th grade softball. That one's not going to have a very good schedule yet. Let's go ahead and go to 8th grade volleyball. That should be a full schedule. Let's say your daughter plays 8th grade volleyball. You can actually sign up after you've picked that schedule in this top right corner to subscribe to that calendar. And after you click subscribe, you can come in and you can download the calendars to Outlook, iCal, or Google. I would say that my favorite calendar to use is the Google Calendar. So I'm going to go ahead and click that. And it's going to give me some information on how to add this calendar to my Google Calendar. These calendars should automatically update as changes are made on the other side, the administrative side of the Rschool activity calendar. I'm not going to walk you through the steps here. It gives you a 4-step rundown on how to sign up for that calendar. But you can also sign up for calendar events through Rschool's activity calendar. Rschool is really a quick, handy tool. It has a lot of communication pieces to keep everyone on the same page. I will tell you that it may not have always been perfect using the Rschool calendar in the past. Myself, Mr. Schneiderman, and Miss Vaughn do take a lot of pride in trying to keep this 100% updated so the information is always available to you. So this is kind of your one-stop shop to get information about upcoming activities at Nevada High School, Nevada Middle School, and most importantly, your shop to set up your Notify Me settings. Make sure you get those set up. That will be how the school communicates with parents of activities when changes are made. If you have any questions, please feel free to send me an email at dsmith@nevadacubs.org, or if you have a middle school athlete, Tony Schneiderman would be happy to take any emails with help for you there. tschneiderman@nevadacubs.org. Reach out if you need some help. I'd love to set up a time to make sure that you're set up correctly. Anytime that you want to swing in, we'd love to help you with that. Thanks for watching the tutorial today. I hope that was informational for you, and you can get your Notify Me and calendar set up as you please. Thanks.